Haul time!
Hey Big Blues! We have our California haul to share with you guys. And in between, I'm going to add some clips of our vacation. We didn't take too many, so it's not enough for a vlog. But I still wanted to share it with you guys so you can, you know, feel like you were there too.
Yeah, because somebody forgot the charging cord for the camera. No.
So let's start off with the items that we got in Little Tokyo. So the first store that we stopped off at was the Kino bookstore, and so of course we got a couple of books and some other fun things, but we didn't actually pick up too much. So the one manga that I did end up getting was the second volume of From the New World, which I absolutely am in love with. This anime, definitely top 10. One of my favorites of all time. But for those of you unfamiliar with this anime slash manga, it's basically set in a post-apocalyptic world where humans now have like special powers, and it's just very dark.
I'll be the judge if it's dark or not.
He hasn't seen it yet, but it's so good that I highly recommend it. I can't go into too many details without spoiling it, but it's just good. And then the next thing I picked up was G's magazine, and of course, because it had Love Live artwork and articles, they have like a Love Live Sunshine Cafe. I wish I could go, but it looks like a lot of fun. So I definitely want to be able to make it to one of these cafes someday. So I'm a little bummed out that there was not a Love Live Sunshine poster included with the magazine, but it looks like there's still a lot of good art pages. And then there was that manga-esque feature at the end. But moving right along to blind boxes, and once again I didn't actually pick up that many. The first one is a Love Live Sunshine strap, so really hoping for Kanan in here, but you guys know my luck, so we'll see. And the next one is a Yuri on Ice blind packet, and I really wish there were some illustrations on this to show you guys exactly how cool this looks, but it basically is an acrylic charm that looks like a film strip, so you get a scene from Yuri on Ice included with your charm. So I'm really excited to see which one this is, but of course I'm saving all of these for a future Blues blind box video. And the last one I got I thought was just really adorable. It is a Rilakuma remint set, and this one is Winter in Honey Forest, and there are a lot of cute choices here, but I'm going for like the wood stove or the little bed, some of the bigger pieces, so I picked out a heavier box, so we'll see if I did a good job or not. And then other than the blind boxes, we did pick up a ton of Wish Fights cards, and they are Madoka themed and also Love Live themed, and these are actually the regular ones that pop up all the time, so they were like 10 cents a card. Hence why we got so many of them, but I think it was an awesome deal. I think we got all of these, and you get to pick them out and everything because they've already all been open. So we got all of these, I think, for maybe like $4 or $5. So that's a pretty good deal.
We also ended up just picking up 2 booster packs.
So we got more blind items, and these are for the Love Live Sunshine cards. And do you think we should open these up right now? What do you think? Should we open them?
I don't know.
I think we should. So luckily there's only one package to open with these because they have multiples in each pack, and I can't quite remember how much each one has. They each have 8?
Yes.
And you have a chance of getting a special one too. So let's find out what we got. What was your first card?
Favorite school idol, Ruby Kurosawa.
Unnoticed Feelings, Mari.
I think I have this.
Oh, do you? He's already got a double. Alright, let's see what else I get. And I have Morning Escape Yoshiko. No.
Daisuke Tatara Daijobu Riko.
Oh, this one's really cute. It's called Honest Words, and it just has like Riko giving a back hug to Chika.
This is Firm Refusal Daya. She looks very not pleased.
She looks very not pleased. So far, nothing that's really stood out is like, oh, that's so cute, amazing. Maybe this one? Oh, this one is pretty cute. It's the Aquarium Rico. So I think this is my favorite so far, but that Mario one you just pulled is adorable.
I think I found my sparkly card.
Oh, I guess mine is sparkly as well. It's like such a lighter sparkle than the other cards we get. I didn't even notice, but this is my sparkly card. So neither of us got any of our best girls, and we didn't even get each other's best girls as well. So not the best pulls, but I still think I got a couple of good cards. I really like my Rico and Chica card, and also my Rico special card. But of course, those aren't the only Love Live items that we picked up. We got a couple of prize figures, and while there's still not a lot of Kanan figures out right now, I was able to pick up this one from Ban Presto, and she just looks so cute with her little winky face. And actually, I'm gonna open it up right now for you guys. What are you doing?
Trying to read it. But it looks like they connect to each other.
Yeah, they do, because they also come with a backdrop. So if you get multiple ones and stick them all together, I think they create a scene. So overall, she's really adorable. I just wish it was a bigger figure than just a prize figure, because the box kind of leads you on that it's something more, but still really adorable. I'll just have to wait a little bit longer for larger Kanan figures.
But we did save the best for last.
We did not save best girl for last. We just saved a more impressive figure for last.
No.
This isn't the end of our haul, so I don't know why he's saying last.
And it is Hanamaru.
I actually really like this series style, where it's them in sort of just casual going out clothes, but it's also a Ban Presto SQ figure, which we've gotten a few in the past, and I really do like the quality for a prize figure. They do really well, and they're not that expensive. She was maybe 20 or 30, $22.99, so really not that bad. But I think one of my favorite features of this figure is just sort of her over-the-shoulder look, and she's just winking. It's just absolutely adorable, and she's not my best girl, and I'm not afraid to say that she's pretty cute. And then for those of you who are unfamiliar with Little Tokyo and Anime Jungle, they actually have several different stores. One of them is where we got the figures and one of the blind boxes. Another one is where we got the cards, and then there's like a model kit store, and then there's sort of a cosplay slash plushie store. They're all part of Anime Jungle. They're just in different rooms of this underground mall. But when we went into the plushie one, there was tons of really cute ones, and then there was one that stood out, and it's just so perfect. And it is a Monokuma plush with an afro. How adorable is this? He's such a great size too, and he's so squeezable, but I just can't get over his afro. But the one thing that I think is a little strange about him is that he has two sets of ears, because underneath he's sort of just the regular Monokuma plush, but then they did sew on the afro and it has its own set of ears. So if you don't hide and tuck these back a little bit, he kind of looks a little strange. But other than that, he's super adorable, super soft, and so amazing. So other than Little Tokyo, another place to note that we went to was Round1, and it's like an arcade entertainment style place for those unfamiliar, because they're not all over the country, and I really wish we had a Round1 around here, because they have a lot of American arcade games, but they also have a lot of Japanese arcade games. And one of them that I was really excited to see is that they had the Tsum Tsum arcade game, and you can get a mobile version of it, but it's just so awesome to be at the actual arcade, because not only are they on a giant screen, but you can also get little gashapons. You just pay a little bit extra when you go to swipe your card to play the game, and one of these drops out and you can actually use it in the game. You scan it over this special place and it allows you to use that character when you're playing. And if you guys are familiar with the Tsum Tsum game, each character has a different special, so once you get enough points, you can go ahead and hit the special button and it'll either create more poppers, or it'll get rid of certain characters or lines of characters or change characters. So there's a bunch of different things that you can do with them. So I thought that was pretty cute and so adorable. I want to go back and we don't have them. I'm so sad. And then when we were sick of the arcade games, we tried out some of the UFO Catchers, which I was really excited about because here we have just the regular sort of crane that comes down and grabs whatever plush or item that you have. We have a few different ones, I think, with coins and things. You can try different things to win actual prizes instead of tickets, but a lot of them are just like the regular claw coming down. And and I actually did win a plushie with a regular claw game. However, they had Japanese plushies in it, so they were from Sumiko Garashi. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But I won the Neko cats. I just said cat twice, but it's so cute and I got it first try. I just plucked it down and pulled it out. I was super excited. He was like wandering off somewhere. I'm like, oh my god, I won! And he just didn't care. But they do have, as I said, the Japanese style UFO Catchers, which are a lot harder to win at. Some of them you have to use the claw to push down on the plush to try to get it to fall through a hole, and there's several different styles like that. But then there's also this one where the claw kind of just has a small little bucket that comes together, and you have to pick up a ping pong ball, and not only do you have to get the ping pong ball up and over to the ending spot, it has to drop into a special location. And so Dan tried one of those. Actually, we both did. Some of us had a bit more luck than others, seeing how Dan actually won something with the ping pong one. I couldn't believe it.
It's all skill, baby. But I won this blue alpaca.
And it looks legit, which is pretty exciting because crane games don't always have the best quality plushies, especially here in the United States. But sadly, I wasn't actually able to get any footage of us winning anything, so you guys get to see footage of us losing. Trying to get a ball into the white spot. We'll see what we can do. We did better when we weren't filming, of course. So that was our haul from Little Tokyo and Round 1. We also did some other fun things like going to Disneyland, and I picked up this really cute Stitch magnet, but we also got to go on a lot of fun rides, including the new Tower of Terror ride, which is now themed for Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's called like Mission Breakout or something. It was an awesome ride, and if you have a chance to go to Disneyland, I highly recommend it. Definitely get a fast pass because the line was 3 hours long.
Well, we should clarify it's actually a Disney California Adventure.
So technically not Disneyland, but technically Disneyland. So we did a lot of cool things, had a lot of fun, and now we're back here making videos for you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, Peekabloos!